Good morning. How are you today? Let me crank this volume up. I don't even know what my volume's on my phone. I'm not a big fan of having high volumes on the phone so everybody can hear my phone ring somewhere. So I'm out running around and I'm in the Hobby Lobby parking lot, which that is a gas because they opened up at 9. And I pulled up, like I'm telling you, at 8:59 and there was a line out the door. And there were some great deals because I have been in a purge mood lately, and I basically threw out almost all of my Christmas bags because they were so old, because I'm cheap and I don't like buying new Christmas bags. So anyway, right now they're 66% off at Hobby Lobby. Target has 0. Just letting you know, don't go to Target, at least the one in Conroe. Maybe they do somewhere else, but there was nothing there except a bunch of wrapping paper. So just save you a little bit of time if you're in this area. But as a former government teacher, I started thinking about things this morning as I'm out and about. And again, I don't normally do this whole day after Christmas shopping thing. I'm not a Black Friday fan. I don't really do any of that. I'm just not a huge shopper. But anyway, something struck me today about the slippery slope. And I used to teach government at public school. And one of the things that we taught when we got into civil liberties, and really taught, when I say civil liberties, I know a lot of us are thinking about equal rights for all Black Americans. But what I'm talking about is the first 10 amendments of the U.S. Constitution. And we had a saying, a lesson that I would teach about the slippery slope. And the slippery slope basically applied to those basic rights that were not covered in the U.S. Constitution but are covered in the first 10 amendments, and we also sometimes lump in the 14th Amendment in there. And the big ones, the biggie is the First Amendment, because you have 5 basic rights in the First Amendment. And we all know freedom of speech, freedom of religion are 2 of the big ones. And the slippery slope is that when we give up some of those rights from the people to the U.S. government, then we begin to lose some of those rights and we can start falling down this slippery slope. And the interesting thing about the slippery slope lesson is that you can apply it to so many things of your life. So I started applying it to my health in the last month, last 6 weeks, to be fair. And I have been on sort of this slippery slope, and it's been a little bit foreign to me because that is not my typical thing. And so I just really wanted to encourage you and encourage myself that if you are on a slippery slope in some area of your life, many of us Christians would say maybe a stronghold or something, but you've gotten back into some bad habits that really are not good for you, and so you find yourself falling down this slippery slope. Today is the day to just get back into command. We're coming up on the end of a decade and entering into a new decade. And what kind of habits do you want to have going forward? And are you more focused on your health? Are you more focused on your spiritual life? Are you more focused on being more relational with people? What is it that you want to do going forward? And again, I'm not really big on New Year's resolutions or whatever. I'm really more into the day that you decide to make a change, or the day that you decide that you need to improve in a certain area, do it. Why wait for January 1st? That's silly. For example, I took back my health on July 7th, 2017. But what I have found in the last few weeks, and I don't know in 2019 if it's because of all my travel and my freedom with not having to be at a job, which gives you, it kind of restricts you into a routine, which in some cases is very good, is that I've been down this kind of slippery slope of allowing things to slide, and that I need to regroup. And that is the key. No matter what little stronghold we're fighting or what we're trying to do, is you got to regain control of whatever it is and rein that in. And today is the day to do that. It's not on January 1st. So I just wanted to encourage you that whatever thing that you're battling, and I made a post this morning about that, I go to God and ask about it in prayer. Look, unsettle me, in fixing this, and unsettle me in a creative mode of how am I going to improve this? That is the key. So not focusing on the problem, just getting better 1% each day. That's the key. And when things go bad, if you didn't like maybe the way you ate the last couple of weeks or just even yesterday, just get back up, and do it right today. And each day, try to improve upon that. And I'm sorry if some of y'all are commenting, I don't know. I can't see close up, and then I got the sun in my eyes. So then I've got to put on my glasses, but then you can't see my eyes, so that doesn't work very well either. So anyway, so forgive me for that. So now I'm on my way to the post office because I've got to mail a late Christmas gift. Yeah, that'll never change. So have a wonderful day and enjoy your rest of 2019, and we'll check you later. Bye.